Hi and welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how you can design a logo and a YouTube thumbnail for free. Now, this method does not require you to have any experience in graphic designing. You can do this as an absolute beginner, and I'm going to show you step by step what you need to do and what tools you're going to use to be able to design this for free. Now, if you do find this video to be helpful, please do leave a like and subscribe. With that being said, let's jump right into our tutorial. Right. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to come over to your browser and you want to type in canva.com. So Canva is the online tool that we're going to use to design our logo and to design our YouTube thumbnails. So Canva is got literally hundreds of templates that we can choose from to design our logos. It's not only limited to logo design, we can create flyers, business cards, videos, social media posts, book covers, posters, etc. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to come over to create a design and we select the design that we want to create, right? So for you to be able to do this, of course, you have to sign up. Sign up first if you don't already have an account. And I'm not going to go through the process because this is something that's pretty straightforward. So after you've signed up and you've created your account and you're using the free account, you're going to come and select logo. So when you click the logo, create logo, it's going to bring you to the design interface which you're going to be using to create our logo in Canva. Right. So there are a couple of templates that we can choose from depending on our service or the product or whatever business that we're into. So for example, say we're in the music business, music industry, maybe you want to design a logo for a band. So we're going to look for um, something that's related to music. Okay, we've got here a band logo. So there are a couple of templates from the band logo that we can select. We'll look for something that we can use, something that will look interesting. Okay, so let's select sound perfection. So what we can literally do here is we can literally change everything that's here, change the design, um, change the text, change the color. So we'll start off by changing the text. Most probably, maybe our band is named Groove 365, so we can edit here and we come in and we type Groove 365. Maybe our band is into country music, so we edit that. We'll write country music. Okay. Maybe we're not happy with the color. Maybe yellow is a bit too bright. So we click on the design and we come over to this panel on the left where it's in color, and we click on color and it'll give us the different options that we can use, and we can change our color to the one that is suitable for us. Maybe you want an orange, maybe that would look better. Okay, so what Canva actually does is whilst you're designing your logo, it saves it so that you can always come back later and do edits to your designs. Maybe you want to add something else, so you can always come back and do a design. You don't have to start it from scratch all the time. So what you can actually do as well is you can come in and add different elements. If you want to add something else to your logo, this is literally up to you. So you select the different things that you want to do, the different shapes, stickers, charts, whatever you want. Maybe you want to design infographics and all that. You want to change the background, you want to change the text. Maybe you don't like specifically the type of text that's used there. There are a couple of fonts that you can choose from also here as well. All you do is just click and select the font, as long as it's free. Remember, if you hover over the template, it'll write for you, tell you whether it's free or whether it's premium, right? So let's just add something else to make our logo design more professional and look better. So I'm going to leave a link in the description for canva.com, and where you can also get images to use for your logos for free. I use Kiss PNG. So what you can do, you can head over to Kiss PNG and get a couple of uh, pictures from there with transparent backgrounds. When you've downloaded them, you come to uploads and you upload that image, and it's uploaded to your Canva account. So then you can just go and select it. I already have my image uploaded here, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to come and select the image that I want to use. I want to use this image, so I'm going to click on it, and it's going to appear right on top of our logo. It's already centralized, so there's no need to reposition it. But already as it looks, both the logo design and this image that I've just inserted both stick out, so I want one of them to fade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the transparency of this image. So I'm going to click the image is selected, we come over here to transparency. I'm going to scale this down to about 50%, right? Okay, let's leave it at 44%. Okay, so there we have it. That's our logo design. Looks much better, a bit more professional. So you can always play around with it and even change the size. Maybe you don't want it there, maybe you want it slightly at the bottom, and not hovering over that the black spot that's there. Maybe you want something like that. It's literally up to you what you want to do. So there you have it. And the next thing that you want to do is you want to download your logo so that you can use it for whatever else you want to use it on. So all you're going to do is you're going to come and click here and download. Then you select the file format that you want it in, whether you want it in JPEG or or PDF or PNG. And you select PNG and you click on download. It'll tell you that it's preparing your design, and in a couple of seconds it would download your logo, and then you can always go and find where it has been downloaded to and use it in your other designs. So the next thing we want to do is we now want to create our YouTube thumbnail. Now YouTube thumbnails are super important for your videos on YouTube to be able to rank and for your videos to be attractive. And the good thing with having a good thumbnail is that it attracts people to that particular video, and all those potential viewers will be attracted to your video and they'll definitely click on your video. So you want to make sure that you have a good thumbnail. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here and we're going to look for the section with YouTube thumbnails, right? So I'm going to click on YouTube thumbnails. It's going to bring us to the design interface for YouTube thumbnails. So there are a couple of templates which you can choose from, as you can see. Different templates, things to do with music, things to do with travel, fitness, you name it. Okay, so I'm just going to select the one at the top. You can also design a blank one. So first thing that you're going to click, select the one at the top there, then it's going to bring us to the design interface. Then we can start playing around with it and create it and design it to what we would want it to say. So for example, say that we've set up a video that talks on health and fitness and how to stay in shape during this quarantine period, and you need an awesome thumbnail to go with that video. So what we're going to do is we're going to come onto this design that's here and we're going to change the text. So we change it to what we want. Maybe we wanted to say how to stay healthy during the quarantine period. So we'll change that part and say how to stay healthy during quarantine. So we can adjust it and set it up in a way. Okay, we can even adjust the text. So we highlight everything and we come over to the size, and we can set this maybe to 64. Readjust our text a little bit. Okay, you can decide to move it up or move it to the left. Right, there we have it. And then maybe we don't want this image in particular, right? Because this is the image that comes with Canva. We want maybe something else that's a bit more catchy. So you can actually select this image, you can actually delete that, then you can upload the image that you have, or you can come to photos here on the left panel, and you can search for images to do with fitness, right? So all I can do is I just come and type in fitness here as my keyword, and now I want to look for images that are related to fitness, something, some image, maybe this got something to do with home workouts or something like that, right? So we're going to scroll down and look for an image that will be suitable, which we can use, something that's free. So if you hover over the image, it tells you that this is free. If you hover over it, it tells you that it is pro, which means you have to, it's a premium picture, and you have to select the premium package for you to use that. So we're going to scroll down and look for something that we can use, right? Okay, so there's literally hundreds which you can select from. So here I'm just gonna look for something that's free, and we'll just go with that, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select this one, right? And I'm going to readjust it. So I'm going to cut out a bit of the image, right? So that it can fit to the size and be in the position that I want it to be, right? Then I'll adjust that again, and I'll cut this part, and then I'll move it over here, right? So we can still readjust our image a bit, make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so there we have it. But we're not just done yet. As you can see, we still don't have that professional look to it. It has cut out part of our image, and if we take a close look, it doesn't look so good. We can still enhance it a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the image that we've just inserted into our template, and we'll right click and we'll say send to back. There you have it. That's looking a bit more professional, a little bit nicer. So now you have your YouTube thumbnail. So all you're going to do is come here and say download, select your file format again, and you click download, and then it prepares your design, and there you have it. You have your YouTube thumbnail, which you can then use when you upload your videos onto YouTube. So that's it, guys. That's how you use Canva to do your designs. You can use it for much more, for all your social media posts, for your book covers, etc. So yeah, that's it, and thank you for watching, and please do leave a like and subscribe. Thanks.